Hi, I'm Ken Sherman, Senior Managing Editor here at CNET.com, and today we're taking a first look at the ZTE Overture. This is a new phone for AO Wireless. Now, AO is AT&T's prepaid brand. You don't have a contract, you just buy the phone outright, you have month to month, and you can leave whenever you want. It looks like a lot of other Android phones. It's that basic black rectangle, but it's got some touches which I like. There is a 4-inch display. It's pretty bright, colorful. You know, it's not going to knock your socks off, of course. But I think it certainly does the job. It is Android 4.1, so a little bit of an older Android OS. There are 3 home screens, which you can, of course, populate as you want with folders, with widgets. Has the same virtual keyboard as you see on other Android handsets, same keypad. Down below, you see those standard touch controls for back, for home, and for the menu or submenu key. One thing I like, though, is when you're coming off the lock screen, now this only works if you don't have a PIN code or the pattern, is you see this little green dot. If you pinch out like this, you'll see 6 shortcuts that actually take you directly to those functions. So you can change these as you like, but I just thought it was a nice touch. Liked the visual effect of it. Liked that you could just jump directly to those features without having to get into the menus. Here on the side, we have a volume rocker. It's really nice and thick, so I could definitely find it when I was on the phone. On the side, there's a micro USB charger port. Here on the top, there's the 3.5mm headset jack and the power control. On the back, there's a camera with a flash. Now, there is this textured surface on the back. It kind of looks like leather. Of course, it's not leather, but I did like the feel of it. Just made the phone a little more interesting. It does have a 5-megapixel camera. It is pretty well stocked with editing features. Photo quality is about average for this kind of phone. Certainly does the job for quick shots. You know, you're on the go, you just want to share something. Of course, the phone does come with a bunch of Google applications you'd expect. You can go to Google Play to download a lot more apps. As I mentioned, the Overture does have a 1.2 gigahertz dual-core processor. That makes it actually pretty fast. One annoying thing, though, is when you turn on the phone, you get this little jingle that promotes the carrier's name. It's kind of annoying. I really couldn't find a way to turn it off. So when you're starting up the phone and you don't want anybody to hear it, you might want to put it against your hand or just turn down the volume. It does have AT&T's LTE service, so web pages loaded quickly. I could download applications. So really on the speed portion, the phone does well. Call quality was a bit variable. Some voices sounded a little high-pitched. Volume could have been a bit louder. For $150, this phone really isn't a bad buy. The Overture has a good processor, it has LTE, it has enough features to keep you busy, and it has a design that's easy to use. I just wish the call quality could be a little bit better, and they're a new Android version. I'm Ken Sherman, and this is the ZTE Overture with AO Wireless.